It's been years since I played this. I don't even remember the controls. So we're all going to start from beginning. So we'll play the story mode. I don't know which way I should do it. I don't know whether I should decide beforehand what path to take or just make it up on the spot. Or maybe let chat decide. We can always do polls. Hot Pink, you guys can do polls if you guys want at any point. I think it's now /poll. Yeah. /poll, and it will let you open a setup menu to create a poll. So you can allow chat to choose. Right, so we are playing story mode and we are doing a new day. Alright, mouse is used a lot. Congratulations! The October Labour Lottery is complete. Your name was pulled! For immediate placement, report to the Ministry of Admission at Grestin Border Checkpoint. Oh yeah, you're right, I should change the game on Twitch. Hang on, so this one will be... Papers... Bliss. Papers Bliss. And then turn that one off, and done. Okay, changed. Thank you, Confundo Christina. An apartment will be provided for you and your family in East Grestin. Expect a Class 8 dwelling. Exactly, Papers Krentis. Glory to Arstotzka! You will hear this a lot in the next hour or so. Glory to Arstotzka. So here we go. This is the newspaper, the daily newspaper for Arstotzka. This is the truth of Arstotzka. Today is November 23rd, 1982, and the Grestin Border Checkpoint opens at last. After 6 long years, can the Ministry of Admission keep us safe? Families to reunite? So don't forget, we are the border official, and we are working at the Grestin Border Checkpoint to see whether we allow people in or not. Glory to Arstotzka! Alright, we're walking to work. This is us. Look, this is our little guy. We're going to the checkpoint. This is our little booth. So this is our booth where we work. This is the whole queue of people snaking around who are trying to get into Arstotzka. So they're waiting for me to open up and allow them to come in and present their papers to me. There is a guard over here with a gun, as you can see. Just in case anybody gets up to any hijinks. F the popos, Kran. You're the popos. Can't do the poll, I get service error. Maybe I need to refresh? I don't know. But it doesn't matter, even if you guys can't do it, I can do it. Okay, so this is the official bulletin from the Ministry of Admission for whom I work, because I am one of their officers and I am guarding this border checkpoint for them. Inspector, welcome to your new position at Grestin Border Checkpoint. Stamp passport, entry visa and return documents to entrant. Entry is restricted to Arstotzkan citizens only. Deny all foreigners. Glory to Arstotzka. So there you go. Today is day 1, and today my orders are only allow Arstotzkan citizens to enter. Deny all foreigners. Okay, next page. I've got to pay attention to passport nationality. I've got to make sure that the nationality is Arstotzka. And this is the Arstotzkan emblem. So their passports must be issued by Arstotzka, and then we know that they are Arstotzkan citizens and we can allow them entry. Okay. Really hot. Get rid of the mother-in-law ASAP. They don't even know what the mother-in-law is. They don't even know there is a mother-in-law. Okay, so here are some instructions, right? This is your booth. This is your inspector's booth right here. This whole area is your booth. So this is the shutter, and you can open and close the shutter here. The people will arrive on the other side of these shutters to present their papers to me through this little mail slot here. This is my counter on which I can inspect documents. This is my rule book. This is an audio transcript of what these guys are saying. In case, you know, we missed what they were saying, we can look it up here because the transcript lives here always. The bulletin lives in this little pocket here. And this is today's date and time. So if you see, today is the 23rd of November, 1982. It is currently 6 a.m. And we are reporting to work for 6 a.m. It's ridiculous. Okay, and then... yeah, this is the news. This is just a snippet of the news in today's bulletin. So, this is the bulletin, which lives in this pocket over here. This is the rule book, which you will need to familiarize yourself with pronto. So, Ministry of Admission Rules and Regulations for Inspectors. The basic rules are here. All entrants must have passports, and only Arstotzkan citizens are allowed to enter. These are today's rules, just these two. Very simple. This is like a world map, if you like, or a map of this region anyway. So Arstotzka is here. This is us. We live here. Our neighbor is Kolechia, stinky country. And then next to it, up north, is Obristan, which is very, very snowy. And then just below that is Antigria, and below that is Republia, below that is Impol, and all the way on this side is the United Federation. So yeah, this is a map of all the countries whose citizens you will see passing through your booth. So you're going to get people only from these countries. And then it gives you information on each country. So for Antigria, which is one of the countries, remember, there's Antigria here. So for Antigria, this is the diplomatic seals that you will find, like the emblem for the passport and any paperwork. It will look like this. And the only issuing cities that you will find in an Antigrian passport are these three. So Sant Mamero, Glorian, Outer Grouse. Oh my god, I'm going to have to remember all these again. Antigria is Sant Mamero, Glorian, Outer Grouse. Jesus. Okay, and it tells you your passport issuing field must be valid. In other words, the passport issuing field in an Antigrian passport must be one of these three. And then for Arstotzka, because Arstotzka is our country, obviously, so there's no, aside from the issuing cities, there's also these districts, which are important because some Arstotzkans, rather than passports, will show you their identity card. Like their driving license, imagine. And the driving license won't have an issuing city, it'll have a district printed on it. So you got to make sure that it's one of these. Alton, Vesilo, Burnton, Octovalis, Genestora, Lendiforma, Wozenfield, Ardesto. I have to try and remember this. And this is what the Arstotzkan passport looks like. It's got like this bird thing going on. Orvek Vonor, East Grestin, and Paradisna. I have to try and remember that these are the issuing cities as well for Arstotzka. Oi! Jinpu! Thank you for the raid, Jinpu! Oh, Jinpu, so nice! I like to do this now, because this is so useful, this command. Shout out to Jinpu! This Jinpu is lovely! Okay, so besides that, you've got all these other countries, right? So every country, you've got the diplomatic seals, and annoyingly there are two different seals, both of which are valid. And for each of these countries, you've got the issuing cities that you have to remember. You can refer to this rule book during the day. When you are checking people's paperwork, you can refer to this as well. It just takes longer if you have to keep referring to them. So okay, Kolechia is Yerko City, Vidor, and West Grestin. Obristan is Skal, Lorndaz, and Murgerus. Republia is True, Glorian, Les Renadi, Bostan. United Federation is Great Rapid, Shingleton, Chorista City. This is the booth, yeah, that tells you how to use your thing. You have no upgrades at the moment. That's it, okay. Actually, I'm gonna keep this open because I'm not going to remember all the issuing cities. So I'm just gonna keep this open here. And I'm gonna open the shutters and we're going to start the day. Alright, wish me luck. Here we go. Next! Okay, so this is your first immigrant coming through. You ask him for his papers. He says, finally I can return home. And he's Arstotzkan. So okay, today we're allowing all Arstotzkans in. So we stamp him... We stamp him entry. And then we give him his passport back. And then he's entering the country now, look. So that's fine. Oh, well, this isn't an Arstotzkan passport. This is Impol. And we are not allowing people from other countries in, so I'm denying her. Arstotzkans only! Go away! Only Arstotzkans allowed, because glory to Arstotzka. Oh, she looks sleepy, doesn't she? I have waited in this damn line for 8 hours. I hope it was worth it. It's not, because you're from Republia. Therefore, you're a foreigner and you're not coming in. Arstotzkans only. Unbelievable. Go to hell. How lovely and pleasant you are. I do love the deny stamp. Deny stamp, best stamp. Okay, this is an Emporian passport, so no, deny. No. I want to deny everybody. Oh, this is a tall boy. It was a mistake to open this checkpoint. Wow. Okay, so he's waited 8 hours in queue just to come in and say it's a mistake to open this this checkpoint. Alright, lady. Arstotzka. You're Arstotzka, you're allowed. Glory to Arstotzka. Yes. Next. Misoji? Not worth it. Aye. Impor. Nope. Impor, deny. Bye. Arstotzkans only. LMAO this Chester. Also, what the hell is with all these Emporians? Get out of here. Go back to Impor. Yeah, gotta go faster. I'm just getting used to it. It'll be fine. Arstotzkan. Yeah, Arstotzkan, you can come in. Glory to Arstotzka. All's no trouble. Gotta earn all the monies. It's okay. We'll have the monies. I'm gonna stamp you half a stamp. It's because you look so sleepy. Look at the clock. It's nearly 4 o'clock in the afternoon now. Deny. Scooch. Scooch. If you do well, do you get a promotion? Well, if you do well, you get a better apartment for you and your family to live in. So yeah, you do want that. Oh, it's 5 o'clock. It's blinky blinky because it's nearly the end of the day. This is probably the last guy. Can I get another one in? I can get another one in. Get in here. Get your butt in here. Come on, come on. Aw, he didn't make it in. Aww. Okay, so that's the end of day 1. Manage your expenses using the checkboxes below. So, my savings, which I brought with me to this job, were 30 bucks. Today, I earned a salary of 65 bucks because I processed 13 people and each person gives me 5 bucks. I mean, I earned 5 bucks for each person that I process. So I earned 65 bucks today. And then I have to spend 20 bucks on rent, 20 bucks on food, and 10 bucks on heat, which leaves me with a net 45 bucks. Now then, because I have played this before, I know from previous playthroughs that it is not necessary to give my family food and heat every day. I can go alternate days. So we can do like one day we give them food, the next day we don't give them food. The next day we give them food, the following day we don't give them food. And same with the heat. So I think I'm gonna do that. Today no food. Yeah, family can do without food. Today we'll heat them, but we won't feed them. Tomorrow we will feed them and we won't heat them. Okay? So can we remember? Today we don't feed them. Tomorrow we feed them. Okay. So yeah, we are currently in a Class 8 apartment. It shows you up here. And this is our family who's living with us in the Class 8 apartment. We've got the wife, whose status is currently okay. The son, also okay. The mother-in-law, who's okay. And uncle, who's okay. So if we don't feed them or we don't heat them, they can become ill. And then it'll say sick, I think. And then you have an option to buy them medicine, which costs money as well. So, at the moment everybody's okay, but now I'm not going to feed them. And then I think the son becomes ill. I'm not sure. We'll find out. So because I'm not feeding them, I'm actually going to end the day with 65 bucks net. So now we go to sleep. And then this is the next day. So now it's November 24th. And Grestin checkpoint is a success! Entry restrictions are now to relax. We are to admit foreigners. So today will be more difficult because we can't just deny anybody whose passport isn't Arstotzkan. Today we'll actually have to admit some foreigners. The analysts are upbeat, increased trade and cooperation predicted. Okay, so let's walk to work. Definitely starve them. Yeah, you can do predictions and stuff as well, Pink and Hot, if you all want to do it. Feel free. Allow people to use their squeaks to do predictions. You can predict how many citations, you can predict how many people I'll process in a day. That kind of thing, I suppose. Hot, you know this game well enough to be able to deal with predictions. If you wanted to, and polls and stuff. Okay, so for today... Oh, by the way, can I enter the settings menu? Oh, I can. Because I think the sound is a bit loud. I'm gonna go like that. Okay, so for today, the 24th of November, 1982, Inspector. From today, foreigners with a valid passport are permitted to enter. Your booth's inspection hardware is now installed. Check all passport information carefully for discrepancies. Deny any entrant with inconsistent information. So, let's try and remember this. We have to check all the passports for discrepancies, and if there are any discrepancies, we deny these people. Inspect mode. Enter inspect mode using the red button on your desk, which is here. Look. So when you hit that button, it will make your screen like this, and you can highlight any discrepancies by clicking on them. While inspecting, highlight 2 pieces of discrepant information for further options. Okay, glory to Arstotzka? Here we go. This is your example, look. You can highlight 2 pieces of discrepant information when you're in inspect mode to enable interrogation. So for example, if the passport shows expiry date of 1981, we can highlight that bit of information, that date in the passport, and also highlight the date of today here, and that will tell the game that we are disputing the date in the passport. So we can enter inspect mode, click the date in the passport, click the date on our counter, and then that will tell the game that we are saying, oh, there's a discrepancy here, this passport is expired, therefore we deny. That's how you do the inspection. However, okay, so this is all done. However, because I have played this before, I know full well that we don't have to do it. Even though we can enter inspect mode and inspect those discrepant information bits and then deny the people, at the moment we don't have to inspect and prove the discrepancy. At the moment we can simply deny them if we spot any discrepancies. We don't have to provide that inspection reason, and that'll be much quicker because we can just deny them instead of clicking this and then clicking the date here and then clicking the date here, or clicking the photo, because that's the other thing that has a lot of discrepancies, is these people coming in, their faces don't match the photograph in the passport, in which case you're supposed to inspect, click on the photo, click on the guy's face and say, hey, they don't match. But that just takes too long, and there's no reason to do it when we can simply deny them. So I might do it just to show you how it's done, but then later on I'm just gonna whiz through it and just deny everybody. Okay, so for now, let's keep this here. And here we go. 6 AM, we begin the day. Come on then. Give your paperwork. Oh, he's a big boy. Right, so Obristan, male, Lorndes, looks like him. The date is 1984, looks good. I'm thinking it looks good. Does it look good? Oh my god, okay, yeah, it was good, it was good. Okay, who's this one? This one is Antigria. I cannot remember the Antigrian things. Okay, look at this. The date, okay, expires, the passport expires 8th of November. Today's the 24th of November. So you're supposed to click inspect mode, click on this date, click on this date, and then it goes like that, discrepancy detected, and I can interrogate her, and she'll say, well, I'm saying this document's expired. And she goes, what? That's a mistake. I just renewed it. And then I go, nope, sorry. It's clearly a mistake. And then I deny her. So that's what I'm supposed to do, but it takes a long time, you see. Oh my god, there's another big boy. Okay, so imports and Kato is correct, but look, it says female, and he's obviously not female. So I'm just gonna deny him. I'm supposed to inspect and say, oi, you know, that's not right. There's a discrepancy here because you're not female. Arstotzka, Paradizna. Hurry up, I am missing Basun. He's male. Paradizna is correct, I think. Finally. What? How fast was I? Damn. Rude guy? Yes, if there is a mistake, as soon as they walk out of your booth, you get a citation. Antigria, High Han is not Antigria. I know this. Look, Antigria doesn't have High Han, so this is wrong. So deny. Wow, Cran, that's not very progressive just to assume he's not female. Maybe not, but this is 1982, so there's no progressive at that point. Paradizna. Hello, handsome, you look bored. If you want good time, come see us. Oh, thank you, lady. I will be around for a couple of months. Don't forget to visit. The Pink Vice. For all your fantasies. Oh my. Okay, thank you. I'll come and visit. Republia. Les Renardi? Is that right? I don't remember. Republia, Les Renardi. Yes. Okay, so allow. Oh, look, someone's jumped the fence. Oh, he's jumped the fence. He's trying to break in. The guard's shooting him. Guard, place. Aim properly, place. Pew, pew. Oh, he's throwing a bomb. Oh, okay. Rip. Rip the guy and rip the guard. Terrorists. I remember some of the issuing cities, not all of them. That guard was a terrible shot, wasn't he? Awful. So see, this sort of thing happens in the game, which wrecks you because partway through the day, your day is cut short. Partway through the day, a terrorist attack cuts short the day. And so you only process 6 people, so you only earn $30 today. If I didn't already have a buffer of like however much we had yesterday, $45 or $65 or whatever, I'd be in trouble today, you know? So yeah, the game does this to you to make it difficult. Anyway, because I didn't feed him yesterday, your son is sick and needs medicine. It's useless, this son. Completely useless. You don't feed him for one day, he's sick. What the hell? So okay, yesterday we didn't feed them. Today we're gonna feed them because they're all hungry, look. And the son is sick. So today we're not gonna heat them because yesterday they had heat. And then we will buy medicine for the son. So that's fine. Yeah, so I still save $5. Because even though I have to pay $5 for medicine, I'm saving $10 on the heat. If I don't feed you, you'd be sick too? Well, it's a good thing you're not my son. Do we need a son? No, we don't need a son. The son is a pain in the ass. Terrorists strike at Grestin. Kalechian agitators suspected. Checkpoint lockdown. More guards, more scrutiny. So okay, we can expect more rules now. To try and prevent more terrorist attacks. Okay, so walk to work. Alright, so November 25th. Wow, look at all the guards now. More guards. Look at this. Instead of just the one guy, now we've got 2 at the front and 3 at the back. Okay, Inspector. Entry for non-citizens is now regulated. All foreigners require a valid entry ticket. So in addition to their passports, they're now gonna need an entry ticket as well. Verify information before stamping passport, entry, visa, and return all documents to entrant. Glory to Arstotzka. Enlist your son to counter terrorists to make him useful. I wish I could. However, the son is completely useless and all he wants to do is draw things with crayons. He wants to draw pictures with his crayons. Okay, so we can put this bulletin away. I think I still need this because I still don't really remember all the issuing cities and stuff. Okay, are we ready then? All the guards are here. Let's go. Next! Right, entry ticket. Remember, people are gonna have entry ticket. Papers, please. Okay. So, Obristan, Lauren Daz, yes, but her passport oh no, her passport's fine. 1984 is fine. Entry ticket, valid on the 25th of November, which is today. So she's fine. Right? You're fine, right? Right? Cause no trouble! Cause no trouble! Okay, yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Hello, lady. Oh, where's your thing? Okay, she's not giving me an entry ticket, so I'm gonna deny her. Okay, here. You don't give me an entry ticket, you're supposed... Well, I'm supposed to inspect. The rule here I'm supposed to inspect, click click foreigners entry, require an entry ticket, and then click on the desk to show that she didn't give me an entry ticket. However, Tsunkado, import, 84, female, yep. However, since I don't have to, I'm just going to ignore it. So 25th, yeah, this one's fine. Come to Pink Vice. Ask for Ava. Hello, Ava. Okay. This one is Great Rapid United Federation. Looks like him. Passport is fine. He's male. Oh shit, I didn't check this. Yeah, okay. Looks good. Yeah, follow the rules. You check out not tonight? I think it's a bit easier. Not tonight. No, I haven't seen not tonight. Ovek Vonor is correct. Male is fine. Looks like him. 1984. I think this is okay. Faster, Cranberry, faster. Be safe. Okay, good. I would like to be faster, but I'm scared. Because oh shit, because I don't remember all the stuff. Ah, okay, see, valid on wrong date. That's not today's date, so deny. Yeah, for now I don't have to inspect. Later I will have to. Male Les Renardi. Okay, that's expired. That's an expired passport. Scooch! Not tonight is the same game type, but you're a bouncer. Oh, I think I've heard. Oh, it's Georgie! Georgie! Okay, here we go. Glory to Arstotzka, the greatest country! Okay. He's not giving me any paperwork, so okay, I have to inspect. Entrant must have passport. Where's your passport? Where is your passport? Passport! Arstotzka, so great. Passport not required, right? The passport is required. Okay, okay, I hear you. I come back again. Okay, Georgie. He spent 8 hours waiting in line just for that. Papers, please. This does not look like her at all. Look, different face completely. So deny, deny. Go away. Next one in. Kayla, hi, Kayla, aloha. Yes, Georgie's so nice. Female? Okay, no. You've got too much of a mustache and beard to be female. You can have a small mustache and beard if you're female, not such a big one. Who's this one? Ooh, very purple. Male True Gloria 1983. He doesn't have an entry ticket, so I'm denying his ass. Bye! Now, a lot of the time, if you inspect and say, where's your entry ticket, they will go, oh, here. I forgot to produce it, but yeah, it's right here. However, this is faster. Skal, Obristan, female. Yeah, I think you're okay. Oh, it's no trouble. Glory to Arstotzka. No citations yet, I'm surprised. Oh, you look a bit scary. Tsunkado, 21st of 11. Nope. Deny. You are expired. You are expired, madam. Please get the hell out of my booth. And let the next one in. Oh, this Wolverine looking guy. Look. Male East Grestin. Wait, Republia does not have an East Grestin. I know this because East Grestin is Arstotzka. It's a city in Arstotzka. So he's definitely a wrong'un using a forged passport. Papers, please. Male West Grestin from Kolechia is fine. Date is fine. Picture is fine. Entry ticket date is fine. So okay, you can come in. Let me in, says Zuka. Zuka? Ah, spank Zuka. Spank spank. You're a good boy now because you've appeared here. Kolechia, West Grestin, 1983, male. Picture looks like him. Valid on today's date. That's fine. You can come in. Big boy. I'm gonna be watching this while playing Animal Crossing. Enjoy, Kayla. Okay. Male True Glorian 1983 is fine. Ticket is today's date. Photograph looks right. You can come in. Cause no trouble. Next. Oh, this is an unhappy looking lady. Oh, this photo does not look anything like her, so I'm denying her. Straight off the bat. Entry is not guaranteed. Next! I didn't even notice you started a poll. Yeah, you've got to announce it Good night, Rex. Thanks for hanging out. Bye. Oh, female. Okay, your mustache is too glorious to be a female, so no. Sorry, if you're gonna have such a glorious mustache, you have to claim to be male. Ah, okay, Arstotzka. So she's Arstotzka, she doesn't need an entry ticket. However, her passport is expired. So I'm going to show you, since it's the end of the night, I'm going to show you what happens if I do this. Again. So discrepancy detected because that's out of date. So interrogator, you cannot enter using an expired document. That must be a typographical error. Well, you know, here is a stampographical error. Bye! There we go. She's leaving. We can go home. Yes, let's smack Zuka's booty. Okay, so this is end of day report. End of day report, we have earned 100 bucks because we processed 20 people and we have savings of 50 that we carried over. And then rented. Okay, so yesterday we heated them. No, yesterday we fed them but we didn't heat them. That's why they're all cold. So today we heat them but we don't feed them. So we just keep going alternate, okay? So yeah, if they're cold we heat them. If they're hungry we feed them. And that's how we'll carry on. Yes, it's a stampographical error. Dude, all of them freezing? Yeah? So today we give them heat because we're nice like that. If my parents had treated me like this, you would be probably not the person you are today. Shall we say? You rent? Who pays that garbage? These guys, in this day and age, and in this country, pay rent. The poll was to always allow Georgie entry. The result was yes, so Cobra stand for the win. I can't always allow Georgie entry though. I'd love to. But maybe you guys, yeah, maybe you can see what happens if I break the rules, if I just let him in, whether he's allowed to or not. Okay, checkpoint expansion postponed. Black market activity explodes. Government blames lax immigration controls. Right, so you can expect, because of this newspaper article, you can expect that the immigration controls are going to be tightened up, which means more rules for us to follow. Pause and poll for every Georgie? You can't! Especially not when it's in the when it's in the game's interest for you to either allow him in or deny him entry. As you will see later on. Okay, Inspector. Stricter credential requirements have been instituted. Arstotzkan citizens must show their ID card. There you go. Foreigners must secure and present a valid entry permit. Okay, so foreigners no longer require an entry ticket, they must now have an entry permit. Whilst Arstotzkan citizens must show the ID card. The entry tickets are no longer sufficient. You can accept Georgie's payments. I can accept his payments, but remember there's one point where you can't. You simply can't, no matter what you are going to have to get a citation for him and all that. Or maybe I'm remembering it wrong. I don't know. We'll get there. We'll see what happens when we get there. I don't want to plan it in advance. No fun that way. We'll just choose as we get there. A new chapter detailing document features has been added to your rulebook. Check all information thoroughly and deny any applicants with discrepant documents. Refer to the audio transcript to correlate entrance statements. Remember this was the transcript here? So anytime anybody says anything, it gets recorded in here. Okay. So the thing with the paperwork is in here now. Look, there's a document section. So, remember all Arstotzkan citizens must now produce their ID card. And the ID card looks like this. It's issued to all Arstotzkan citizens. And these are, remember the districts that we saw on the map page earlier? These are all the districts that will be shown on the ID card. So you gotta make sure that the ID card district is one of these. Otherwise, it's a forgery. And then this is the entry permit that all the foreigners must now produce instead of the entry ticket. So it must have a seal up here, and the seal will look like either this or this. So it's a /. Right, this is a / on the shield, and then M.O.A. And it's either a circle or a square with rounded edges. Document must have a seal, and it must look like one of these. Okay. Okay, okay, that's it. So, go back to regional map in case I forget the cities. We'll open the shutter. We'll have a drink. Cheers. And let's go. Alright. Les Renardi, Republia, 1983 is fine. Purpose of your trip is transit for a couple of days. Transit for a couple of days. Enter by 19th of 12th, that's fine. Dinadea Laprovska, yes? Passport number matches. Okay, so she's fine. And the stamp is fine as well. It's the correct stamp, so she's okay. Cause no trouble. God, this takes ages now. Can't wait till you need to confirm maps and passports, oh god. Okay, female, East Grestin, 1984. Looks like her. Vesilo is a district. Drury LX is correct. Date of birth matches. 171 cm, so you gotta see here against the board, it shows 1.7. She's about 171 with the hair. And the weight is 49 kilos, which shows here she's being weighed on here. So that looks okay. Give and give. I'm taking too long! I need to do it faster. Oh, look, he's given me an entry ticket, which is no longer accepted. So I am... That ticket is not enough anymore. Get a permit. Bullshit! I paid good money for ticket. Oh, too bad. We now need a permit, not a ticket. Okay, so... Great Rapid, 1984, United Federation. That's fine, male. Duration of stay, 90 days. What did he say? The purpose of his... Okay, visiting friends was the purpose. So visit, 90 days is 3 months. The date is fine. Nicholas Barr is correct. Passport number does not match. Look. You see, G1CBF SR2AM. No. It's a forgery. Bye. So I'm supposed to inspect and then click on the 2 different passport numbers. And that will interrogate him and ask him why his passport numbers are different. But I can't be asked. This is faster. So female, Hai Han, 1983. He's visiting, staying for 6 months. Visit, stay... Okay, her entry permit is expired. Look, it says enter by October. It's now November. However, if you like the look of her, you can allow her anyway. So you're going to see what happens when I process incorrectly, like now. I'm allowing her in when I shouldn't. She says thank you. There, and then you will get this when they walk away. You get this citation which says protocol violated because invalid expiration date. This is the first warning, so there is no penalty for this, luckily. Okay, this nut did not give me a passport. So I've got to go basic rules. Must have a passport. Hello lady, where's your passport? Where is passport? They took away my passport. So then, this is a temporary visa slip, and you're supposed to use this for denials only. However, since I feel sorry for her because, you know, she's not seen her son for however many months, I'm going to allow her in. Cause no trouble. And then you get the citation to say missing passport. Last warning, no penalty. So there's no penalty for 2 warnings. After this, they will actually penalize me. They will dock my pay. So okay, I can't do it anymore. I plan to work for 60 days. Work for 2 months. Date is correct. Enkyo from Impor, male, passport photo looks correct, date is correct. Passport number is correct. Sergei Edushev. Edushev is spelt wrongly. This one's spelt with an A, that one's spelt with an E, so deny. No. Not allowed. Family reunification. Yes, we'll... Oh, Georgie! Georgie's here! Oh, look at his passport! Okay, hello again. Now I have passport. Arstotzka still best country for sure. So, you're supposed to go... Must have a passport, and what do I do? That? Discrepancy detected. Okay, so you interrogate him. This passport is crude fake. Hey now, it's not true. It's pre-approved. Okay. Then we interrogate again and we say must have an entry permit. Okay. Where is the entry permit? Arstotzka still best country for sure. But you know what? Because he drew it so beautifully, we're going to accept. And we're going to get the penalty. So you can see what the penalty looks like. Alright, you're the best. Arstotzka the best. Here, take this. Aww, and he gives me a nice token. So this is the Obristan token. And you get this for various secret things, like allowing certain people through whom you shouldn't. They give you a token, and they're like collector's items. So, protocol violated. Kobrastan is not a real country. Missing passport, missing entry permit. Penalty, 5 credits. So they're docking me $5. Okay. Arstotzka, East Grestin female, 22nd of the 12th is fine. Looks like her. Fardesto, I think Fardesto is a correct district. Fardesto, yes, Fardesto is a correct district. 172 cm, yes. 56 kilos, yes. Arstotzka Erica, yes. And the date of birth matches. Okay, so we're allowing you in. It's taking way too long. Georgie is the best. Georgie is lovely. Our favorite citizen, yes. Oh my god, look at her forehead. That is 5 head. Purpose of your trip, transit through the country for 2 weeks. Transit for 2 weeks, yes. Stamp is okay. Mikhaila Kirova. Mikhaila Kirova, yes. Passport number matches. Date is okay. Date is okay. Antigria Glorian. Wait, male? No. You're not male? Oi. You may be 5 head, but you are not male. So no. Scooch. Next. Yes, very 5 head. Oh my god, look at this wizened old lady. Female Les Renardi Republia. Is that right? Visiting friends for 90 days. Visiting friends for 90 days. Les Renardi is right. Photograph is right. Visiting friends for 90 days. Yes. Okay, passport number does not match. So deny. Scooch? Do you get a penalty for denying someone who should be allowed in? Yes, if I remember correctly, yes, you do. Yeah, you can't just deny everyone. United Federation, Shingleton, 1984, male, looks like him. Carpenter, Tomas. And passport number is right. Immigrate forever. What did he say? I'm immigrating, yes. So immigrate forever, but this is expired. So no, Tomas, no immigrating forever. Go back to wherever you came from. There's no. Okay. End of day. So, you'll see the penalty. Your son is sick and need medicine. Again, because I didn't heat him for 1 day, he bloody gets sick already. So, right, today I processed 9 people correctly, so I get $45. I got 1 penalty, remember? So I got 2 warnings, and then the 3rd time I did it wrong, they docked me $5. But it's okay, so today everybody's hungry, we'll feed them, but we won't heat them. Okay, that'll do. Should we poll about going for the token collection? I don't think so, because people won't know what token collection is. Don't forget, people are new to the game. They won't understand what it means, so the polling for that sort of thing doesn't really help. But also, more to the point, I don't remember which ones give tokens and which ones don't. I'm pretty sure I've already missed one. Georgie isn't the first token, right? I think there's already one that I didn't get. Because I don't remember which ones are the ones to get the tokens from. Okay, so this is an interesting one today. Republican track star wanted for murder. Vince Lestrade's whereabouts unknown, has likely fled Republia. So, this Vince Lestrade is a Republican track star, and he is currently wanted for murder. Now there's obviously a reason that they put this in the newspaper for us to see, and obviously it's gonna be because he's gonna come through our checkpoint. So it's gonna be up to us whether to allow him in or not, knowing that he is wanted for murder in Republia. Vince Lestrade's profile, girlfriend killed in jealous rage. Okay. November 27th, here we go, we have gone into work, all the guards are arriving, the queue is still as long as ever. Inspector, you are now authorized to detain suspicious individuals. Interrogate discrepancies to enable the detention option. Glory to Arstotzka. So, in this case, it's just reminded me that there is a detain option. And what it's reminded me of is that there will be a reason to detain people. However, that reason is not good enough to make up for the amount of time it takes to detain them. It takes a long time to detain them. I'll do a few to show you what it's like when you detain somebody. But anyway, okay, remember that this bulletin has snippets of news headlines, including Vince Lestrade. who is wanted for murder. This will be important in the coming day. Because we're expecting Vince Lestrade to appear, remember? So other than that, the rules are still the same as yesterday. Everybody must have passport. Citizens must have ID card. Foreigners must have entry permit. Okay, I'm going to the map page. And we're going to begin. Vince Lestrade, not gonna lie, is a nice name. It is a nice name. Okay, this guy. Antigua, St. Mamero, male. Coming to live with my wife, so he's immigrating. Immigrate forever. Date is fine. Passport numbers don't match, so deny. Next. Okay, who are you? United Federation male? No. You do not have a bushy mustache. I do not believe that you are male. Arstotzka welcomes you. Next. Okay, look, Vince Lestrade. It's Vince Lestrade. So I'm gonna do this to show you how we can deal with this. So you can interrogate Vince Lestrade, Vince Lestrade. Discrepancy detected because it's ringing alarm bells. You are Vince Lestrade? Damn. Look, I did not kill her. I was set up. Do not believe the Republican lies. Let me through. So, now you have an option to detain, and I'm going to do it so you can see what happens. One moment, please. What are you doing? Look at the guards. The guards are now approaching the booth. They're telling him to get out. Shit. And now they're taking him away. So there you go. I didn't let him in. I'm letting the guards question him since he's wanted for murder. Okay, female, Great Rapid, 22-10-84, that's fine. Transit for a couple of days. Entry is fine, passport is fine. Olya Bordenko. Olya Bordenko. Okay. You look like you're who you claim to be. There was no trouble. Oh, I didn't check her stamp! I didn't check her stamp! You know, it's fine. Thank God. Papers, please. Female from Corista City, 1984. Not my choice. I hate this damn country. I'm passing through. For 2 days. That one's okay. That's okay. Sharon Ng. Sharon Ng, yep. Stamp's okay. Looks like she's alright to go through. Ugh. She so doesn't want to be here. Well, get out of here then. We don't want you in Arstotzka either. Glory to Arstotzka. Republia, Boston, date's okay. Came to work for 6 months. Work for 6 months. Date's alright. The picture does not look like him. So I'm gonna deny him. Because that photograph is not of you, mate. Unless you had plastic surgery, in which case, you know, I can't do squat about it because I can't fingerprint you yet. Female, Sunkedo. Okay, I know for a fact that Sunkedo is not a Republican city. So I'm denying you. If I had inspected it, I would have been given the option to detain her. Because forgery is a crime, obviously, but it takes too long. Today is a beautiful day, my friend. We finally become free from Antigrian tyranny. St. Mamero, 1983, Vostok, Pyotr. Immigrate forever. Yep, okay, all good. You can come in, Vostok. Thank you so much. Please be kind to my wife. She is just after me. Okay, so now the wife is going to come in. This is the wife. Did you see my husband? He made it through, yes? Yes, he made it through, but where's your entry permit? Foreigners require entry permit. Where is it, lady? Where is it? Where is your entry permit? Please, I beg you. They would not give me permit. I have no choice. I will be killed if I return to Antigria. So she has no permit, but she wants to be allowed in to go with her husband. Are we gonna let her? Let the wife in. Do it for love. Let her in. Out! Okay. Let her in, Sag. My timer is running, so I'm gonna have to pause. Let her in, says Viking Pirate. No, says Seth. Clayposh says no. Docker says let her in. Silver says no. Pink and Sleepy says let her in. Let her in, let her in. Screw her. No, Seth, you already said, so no. There's more let her ins than no's. Let her in, says Joy. Alright, we're letting her in. There's more let her ins. Zuka's also saying let her in. Okay, we let her in. Alright, here we go. Thank you. We will not forget. Aw, she gives me a token! Look, another collector's token. This is the Antigrian token. Protocol violated. Missing entry permit. Naughty, naughty. Basically. Came for visit and remained for a year. Okay, that says work. She said visit. So therefore, deny. Bye! No work for you! Oh, nope. Oh, nope. I want to go to regional map. Okay, Collection. Collection, this one says male. She's not male, she's female. Oh, nope. Kind of savage. What? I let the lady in! That's so not savage. Collection. Female Vidor, that's expired. So, no, deny. No, you're not coming to work for 2 months. You are going right back home. Who else we got? Bring it on. Oh, you've got a very large nose. Male West Grestin from Coletia. I have job here. Duration 2 months. Okay, 1282. Passport numbers do not match. Therefore, deny. You're not coming into work either. You're also going home to watch Cash in the Attic this afternoon. Because you will not be at work. Look at the big beard. And that picture does not look anything like him. So goodbye. You're not transiting and you're not remaining for 2 days. Who's this one now? Where's your passport? Bloody woman. Making me waste time having to inspect and discrepancy and interrogate and blah blah blah. You have it here? You should have just given it to me then, you cow. Collection Vidor 83 is fine. Passport number's fine. Did she say immigrate forever? Yeah, I'm immigrating to Arstotzka. Kimonov, Ranston. Ugh, looks like she's fine to come in. How annoying. What? What? What happened? Oh, did I not stamp? Okay, I thought I stamped. Cause no trouble. Have your documents ready. Yeah, god damn it. Oh, I stamped the wrong paper. Whoops. Cash in the Attic. Do you know the show, huh? Female Les Renardi, 1984. Female visiting for 2 weeks. Visit 2 weeks. Okay, that has expired, so you are not coming in. No. No, Scooch. No, I haven't done the word yet. Oh, it's another 5-head. Look at this guy. Male Shingleton. Visit for 2 months. Okay, 1982 is fine. Passport number is fine. Photo looks like you. Stolzenberg Ian. Stolzenberg Ian. Stamp looks okay. I think you're alright to come in. Stolzenberg Ian. Cause no trouble. Get the last one in! Get the last one in! Come on! Yes, okay, made it. Hello, who ate all the pies? 1182. Okay, so you're expired. Alright, so I'm going to show you again what happens when you inspect, you know, when you see something that's wrong. Photo looks like her. Female's fine. Obristan Lorndes is correct. Passport number matches. Adele Bottskin. Bottskin Adele. Okay, so everything is correct except the date. Okay, so expiry date. This has already expired, this passport. So you're supposed to inspect. You click on this date here. You click on today's date here. And then it'll say discrepancy. And then you cannot enter using an expired document. I know nothing about this, she says. So she doesn't even have an excuse. So all you gotta do then is deny her, like so. And chuck this shit back at her. Then she goes away. Nothing but nobody. Is this the guy in the news? Vince Lestrade was the guy in the news. We already processed him, and we had him detained. So today we processed 17 people in total. We got paid 85 bucks. We've got to pay 25 bucks in rent. Everybody is cold but not hungry. So if they're not hungry, they don't get any food. But they do get some heat because they are cold. I hope you liked Papers, Please. It's an amazing game. You should really, if you guys haven't played this, play it yourselves. It's so fun. Good night, chat. Good night, Docker. Good night, Seth. Have happy dreams too. See you tomorrow. Okay, so today, jobs are few and becoming fewer. Good night, Cran. Good night, chat. Looks like a fun game. Oh, thank you. Good luck, Georgie. Good night, Joy. Sleep tight. See you tomorrow. Happy dreams. Immigrants are taking jobs from locals. No! Bad immigrants. Okay, see, this changes, okay, depending on what you did the previous day to Vince Lestrade. If you reported him the way we did, the newspaper will say he's apprehended in Grestin. Track Champ looks quite guilty now. But if you believed him when he says he was set up, and you allowed him through into Grestin, this newspaper article will be different. Okay, we're going to work. Here we go again. This queue is just never ending. Inspector, the Ministry of Labour has instituted a special program to control immigrant labour. Travellers entering for work require a valid work pass. Glory to Arstotzka. So see, now there is another document that we're going to have to inspect. Anybody who's coming in for work will require a work pass. Okay, so we put this away, and then we have a look at the work pass. So, remember we have the ID card for Arstotzkans, we have the entry permit for foreigners, and now we also have the work pass for workers coming in. So with the work pass, all the documents must have a seal, and the seal will be one of these 4. Friggin' nightmare. So what they do is they will put, for example, a circle stamp like this, but without the MOL word. And if you don't notice that that is a forgery, you will get a citation. So you have to remember that the circle stamps must say MOL on them. The rounded edges stamp must have MOL. The only one that doesn't have MOL must be a square with rounded edges. Pain in the butt, this one. Yeah, or the hammer will be flipped. It will be mirror imaged, where the fat end of the hammer will be on the right. You gotta notice all these things, and I so won't. Because I don't remember this now. I need a cheat sheet or something, you know, on the next screen. With a picture of all these stamps. Okay, regional map. We're going back to here because I'm still scared of... I think this one I've got. I'm still scared of like Antigria. I can't tell you what the Antigrian cities are, so I will need to refer to this. Skal Lorndas Murgerus. Valencia I know. Impor I know. Antigria, Saint Mamero, Glorian, Outer Grouse. Yeah, I really need my monitor to be covered in post-it notes with all these stamps. Okay, here we go. Next! Bring it! I suppose you'll have a work permit, won't you? Yep. Okay, God. I come to work. Male Sankado from Impor 84. I stay for half a year. Work for 6 months. Entry date is fine. PP Vev. Yep. Benjamin Kotulak. Benjamin Kotulak. That stamp's okay. Benjamin General Labour. Okay. Wait, until the 1st of the 683. Because 6 months? 6 months. Okay. So that's okay, I think. Oh shit, did that say male? Did it say male? Yes it did, thank God. Hello lady. She's working as well. Food service. Come to work for half a year. Work for 6 months. Enter by... Yeah, that's fine. Passport number's fine. Lauren Kialva. Lauren Kialva. Okay, this one's fine. Oh, she looks at the pink face. The stamp's okay. Lauren Kialva. Food service. Okay. Wait, how long for again? 6 months. Okay, that's fine then. I think. Wait! Was that right? Please help me! Oh my god, okay. Oh yeah! So she drops me this note before she leaves. A man named Dari Ludum promised me and my sister good work in Arstotzka. I do not trust him. I am afraid he will take my passport and force me to work in a brothel. He is in line today. Please do something. Okay, so she's asking for help because Dari Ludum promised her food service work, but she thinks that actually he's going to make her into a dirty hooker. This one's passport's expired, so I'm just going to deny. Deny, 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 deny. Trafficking, yes, trafficking. So we got to look out for Dari Ludum if we want to try and report him. Okay, female Great Rapid United Federation came for a visit. Remained for 1 month. Date was okay. 20 EPT X2 loot. Josephine Durvan. Okay, looks good. Right? I think she looks good. Okay, so do we want to report this Dari Ludum when he comes through? I mean, all we've got to go on is her word. She's not giving me any paperwork, so I'm getting rid of her. It's just one woman saying things against Dari Ludum, so, you know, should we really interrogate him based on her word? Male Par Disna 83 is fine. Staudak Peter, Burnton District. Date of birth is the same. 182 is right, 85 is right. Okay, so I think I can approve you. Spicy. No dirty hookers. Yes, report him. Let the guards question him. Interrogate him. Hammer his booty. Okay, okay. Alright, alright. Oh, here he is. Look, Dari Ludum. You come down. I give you good girl. Ooh, okay. Right, so what we can do then, if you want to interrogate, is you click on that and you click on his name. Discrepancy detected. Interrogate. You are Dari Ludum? Of course, it says on passport. Detain! 1 moment. What is this shit? Give my papers back. Out! Next. There you go. That's all you gotta do. And now the guards are gonna question him. Based on that one woman saying that she suspects him to be making her work in a brothel. You look nothing like your photo, so I'm getting rid of you. Yeah, it's being confiscated for sure. But Pink Vice? Who's gonna run Pink Vice if we get him arrested? Purpose of your trip? Visiting. Date is okay, visiting for a few weeks, that's fine. Passport matches, photo matches, Coleccia, Yoko City, mail. Visconti Jonathan. Looks alright. Think? Would you like to go to the Pink Vice? I want to go and see what the Pink Vice is about. Papers, please. Female Great Rapid. Great Rapid is not Coleccia. So no, I'm denying you because that's a forgery. You stay just 2 days? No, you're not staying at all. Blooping Cabinet! Who? Blooping Cabinet! Ah! Hi, it's here! Oh, look at this guy! For Coleccia! Oh my god, he bombed himself and all the guards have died because we allowed him in. But his paperwork was correct. So we let him in. RIP. Ah! Thank you for the sub, the re-sub. And you're going to sleep, it looks like. So in which case, good night and have happy dreams. I hope you dream of all the nice hot soup that you love so much. Can I have one of those Pink Vice tickets, Kren? Yes, you can, Zuka. You can have both of them. So you can have 2 free visits. And the guards ran away. Well, yeah, if you were the other guards and you see 3 of your fellow guards being bombed to death, would you not run away too? Hey, Mayo. Mayo's here. Okay, so today everybody's hungry, which means we have to feed them, but we don't have to heat them because they're not cold. Okay, here's the upgrade booth option. The day was cut short by a terrorist attack, so I only processed 10 people. Your son is sick and needs medicine. Yeah, because he's friggin' useless. Don't feed him for 1 day and there you go, he's fallen sick again. Booth upgrade available. Space to toggle the inspect mode. This I do want. For $5, hell yeah, because it's much easier to hit the spacebar than to click on that exclamation mark. So I like this, yes. Right, so human trafficking ring shut down. Greston checkpoint officer nabs mastermind. That's me! That's me! Checkpoint officer, it's me! Thanks to you guys choosing to interrogate this fella, the human trafficking ring has now been shut down. Yay, we did good! Another attack at Greston checkpoint, oh dear. Alright, we're walking to work.